Bridgestone.
Hi, I'm junior golfer Hannah Dupay, and over the past year, I've created a fashionable but functional hair accessory line for junior and lady golfers. First, you put on your hair accessory. Then, you slide the ball marker out to mark your ball. Then you slide it back in. My goal for this year is to raise $10,000 for the PGA show in Orlando, Florida. I know $10,000 is a lot to ask from a 10-year-old girl, but $6,000 is for entering the show, and the other $4,000 is for traveling expenses. I'm only a kid, so my mom has to tag along with me. I would very much appreciate your donation to help my dreams come true. See you on all the golf course.
Welcome back to Big's Golf Talk, and that was the audio from the one and only Hannah Dupay, a 10-year-old junior golfer who has a dream, Dennis. And right now, we're going to say hi to her mom, Leisha. Leisha, welcome into Big's Golf Talk, and let me ask you something. When Hannah first came to you, what was your thought about this idea she had?
Well, I thought it was clever, but that she probably, saw one somewhere. I mean, she's only 10.
Right.
So when she came up to me, I kind of just went online and started researching and seeing if I could just buy her one, and there really wasn't anything out there like it.
So when she said she wanted to do something like this, at first, as a parent, and she being 10 years old, did you really take her seriously?
I didn't. The story is kind of funny. It actually started with laundry. I would wash Hannah's clothes after every golf lesson or tournament and would find ball markers embedded into my washer machine. and so one day I just told Hannah, I said, honey, you've got to come up with something, to quit losing your ball markers. And, about an hour later, she came back and she said, Mom, check it out. And she put a metal bobby pin in her hair and attached a magnetic ball marker to it and said, it's a ball marker hair accessory, Mom. All the girls always wear something to, pull their hair back or get their bangs out of their face. And I thought, wow, okay.
Now, and pretty much this is solely her idea, and she came to you with this and asked you for help to make this happen, and then you developed this website to help her try and raise the $10,000. And again, it is expensive. I've been to the PGA show. I know how expensive it can be to have a booth there and trying to get in there, and the travel expenses, with gas prices, if you guys are driving down there, can be costly as well. So she's trying to raise $10,000, and when you guys figured out the number amount, now you guys have raised a little over $2,000 on the website. Did you ever think that people would be so generous?
I didn't. I was very, very surprised and humbled by it. So it's been really great. The amount that you said, and even in such a little time, I think it's been up for a little over 2 weeks. So it's been very, very amazing. I'm very happy and very proud.
And by the way, we're going to be blasting this thing at least once a week all over our social networking for Hannah to get some support and things like that. We're going to make sure she gets to that PGA show. And Mom, let's talk to Hannah now, and let's find out from the 10-year-old herself, the junior golfer, the girl that loves the sport, and let's find out from her how she got the idea.
Perfect. Here she is. Hello.
Hi, Hannah. How are you?
Good, how are you?
You're on Big's Golf Talk right now. Hannah Dupay is my guest right now. And Hannah, you're 10 years old. At what age did you start golfing?
Probably about 7.
Really? And what made you get into golf?
My Papa Max took me out for the first time, and I fell in love with the game. And then my dad bought me my first set of clubs, and I started taking lessons with my golf coach, Erica.
And what grade you in, Hannah?
I'm in 5th.
You're in 5th grade, and have you learned a lot from the game of golf?
Yes.
What have you learned?
I've learned that you can't really get frustrated with yourself when you play. You just have to have fun with the game.
That's easier said than done, isn't it, Hannah?
Now, what other hobbies does Hannah have besides golf? What do you like to do with your friends?
What else is there?
I like to climb trees and play basketball.
Do you?
Yes.
I have a 12-year-old that plays basketball, but he's 5'8". He's very, very tall. What's your favorite color, Hannah?
My favorite color is pink.
Pink? And what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a brain surgeon.
You want to be? Really? Wow. That's an awesome goal. Really great. Now let's talk about this product that you have, and let's see if we can get people to help you get to the PGA show and get your product noticed out there. What inspired you to create the products that you have?
Well, the main reason was because I don't like to wear hats when I play golf, and my skirts didn't have any pockets, so I would keep losing my ball markers. And other girls had the same problem. We would borrow ball markers from other people or go back to our golf bags. It really slowed down pace of play.
Yes, it would. How long did it take you to bring these products to reality and get it going?
I came up with the idea in August. People started saying how cute they were, so I started a website. My mom started doing all the things that were way over my head. It happened really fast.
You know, I got to tell you, we played the video and we seen the little headband on your head, and I really love the product. But what kind of other products have you created so far?
So far, I've created small headbands, large headbands, ponytails, and hairpins.
That's awesome. 10 years old, Dennis,
Yeah.
and we're talking with Hannah Dupay. She's a 10-year-old girl that is trying to get her products noticed, and she's trying to get her way to the PGA show in Orlando, Florida, and it's happening in January, and she needs to raise $10,000. And Dennis, so far she's raised a little over $2,000. And
Yeah,
Hannah,
that's awesome.
being 10 years old, did you think that people would care so much?
Yeah, I think people would still care because I think they like the idea.
I think so too. What are your future plans for the products that you have?
My future plans are to create a whole Goody Girl golf line for junior golfers. It was funny because I would go to a tournament and 3 other girls would be wearing the exact same outfit as I did. It was really hard to find.
They're copying you already.
10 years old, Dennis, and she's already come up with a name, Goody Girl Golf Apparel.
Wow.
I like that.
That is. It's catchy.
It is. It really is. Now, you're trying to get noticed at the PGA show in Orlando. How much money will it take to get you there?
I'm trying to raise $10,000. The booth is $5,900. Some is to get displays and stuff. What's left will go to traveling. I'm only a 5th grader, so my mom has to come along with me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure she's probably not complaining.
No, she's not complaining at all. I'm sure she would love to go down to Florida. Now, how can someone donate to help you achieve this goal?
We started a fundraiser at GoFundMe.com/Hannah Dupay to help fund my PGA event.
Once again, that website is GoFundMe. That's GoFundMe.com/Hannah Dupay. That's HANNAHDUPAY. All one word. Hannah, I know, and I've talked to your mom, and I know, and by the way, we had somebody that works for Dick's Sporting Goods on earlier, and I expressed a complaint to them on your behalf. I hope you don't mind about me doing that, because I know you have a problem with the stores like Dick's Sporting Goods not carrying the junior golf apparel, or if they do, majority of it is for boys. I hope you don't mind that.
I don't mind at all.
What would you say to the golf industry regarding junior golf apparel for girls?
It's so frustrating to walk into a big store and there's only one rack of junior golf apparel. Most of the time it's just junior boy stuff. I want juniors and even lady golfers to walk in and be able to pick different styles and colors and try them on right there. That is what I want to change, and I think I can do it one ball marker at a time.
That is incredible. I agree. I just got goosebumps by her talking by her saying that. I got goosebumps.
She's ready for the big time already.
I did. Hannah, you sound like such a sweetheart, and we really want to do something for you, okay? I have talked to Bridgestone Golf. I am going to send you 1 dozen of Bridgestone lady golf balls. Okay, I'm also going to send you some golf dots. Golf dots is going to give me some golf dots to send you. And I'm also going to send you some Teasels, which is a T and a pencil all in one for you. I'm going to put it together, a nice little golf care package, and we're going to send it out to you.
Why, thank you.
You're so welcome. This girl is something else. And Hannah, we're going to do our part here on Biggs Golf Talk, and we're going to put it on Facebook once a week. We're going to blast it on Twitter once a week for everybody to go to your website to help you raise that $10,000. GoFundMe.com/Hannah Dupay, and we're going to put a link up on our website as well. And we want to wish you the best of luck and good luck. I know you're going to get there, and we want to hear from you after the show and see how everything went for you, okay?
Okay, well, thank you very much for everything.
You're welcome. Let me talk to your mom again.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That is great. I mean, you and I both have kids, and, you know, we know when they come to us and they want to do something, usually it's, yeah, Mom, Dad, I want to do this, but then usually it fades off.
She knows. She knows.
She's
exactly
determined.
What she knows what she wants. She knows how to get there. And what's funny is we've had some of my kids years ago. We had them on the air with us when they were younger. She's better spoken than they were.
Absolutely. Leisha, are you with us?
I am, and I was just listening to what you guys were saying, and it reminded me of what my good friend Amy once said. She said that the best ideas and inventions come from kids because it never occurs to them that it's not possible. You know, they've never experienced the no's or slam doors or even the financial aspects. So when I hear Hannah talk about Goody Girl Golf and just these opportunities that are coming her way, I realize that I definitely have to believe in her as much as she believes in this because it's just amazing.
And kudos to you as a parent for supporting her in this, even if it doesn't go too far. I mean, I think she's a success already. And even if she maybe Goody Girl Golf Apparel, you know, it may happen, it may not happen.
You never know.
But the reality is, she's giving it her best shot, and we have to really acknowledge her for that.
I absolutely agree, and I think, you know, like you said, even if Goody Girl Golf doesn't go anywhere, you know, she's just a voice for, like she said, juniors to be able to actually go to the store and, you know, buy something then and there and be able to try things on. So hopefully somebody will get the message that, you know, juniors are coming up and they're really important and, you know, they want to look good playing too.
Mom, I told her we're going to send her a nice little golf care package for her as, you know, like a little girl thing. We're going to send her 1 dozen of Bridgestone Golf Lady balls. Bridgestone Golf has said that they're going to give me those balls to send to her. We're going to send her some Teasels, which is a tee and a pencil all in one, so she doesn't have to have a tee and a pencil around. She'll have it all in one place for her. And we're also going to send her some golf dots. It's a way for her to personalize her golf equipment.
Oh, well, thank you so much. She is so excited.
Well, we want to have you back on after you guys have been to the PGA show because I know she's going to make it.
Well, thank you so much. And yes, we would love to be on, and she would love to be on anytime. And you know, again, thank you so much for reaching out to us. She's very happy, and I'm very humbled.
Thank you so much. And by the way, we're on the website right now, goodygirlgolf.com. If anybody wants to maybe buy one of these items that they have on there, this accessory for maybe you're a lady out there and you think this is a great idea. And, you know, I really want to try and get into the LPGA and get some of these ladies to have some of her apparel on.
Thank you. Yes, she's coming up with different new ideas. You know, to maybe sort of try catering to older women as well. And so, I mean, she's unbelievable. And so, yeah, she definitely, she's keeping me on my toes for sure.
Leisha, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks so much for having us.
Hannah Dupay has been my guest. She is a 10-year-old that has a dream, and we can help her make that dream possible. I need you to go to GoFundMe.com, GoFundMe.com, GoFundMe.com/Hannah Dupay, all one word, HANNAHDUPAY, and go there and donate. Let's make it happen. $10,000. If we have, you know, our listeners donate $15, $20, she's going to be able to make that happen in January and go showcase her product and her idea.
Yeah, and you can check out her website at goodygirlgolf.com as well. Very cool.
Absolutely.
She's got a good start going. Hopefully it takes off. It'd be kind of cool to be able to say we met them back when they first started and it got there.
Yep.